Returning to the scene of the crime, Millwood, Washington, City Hall. Let's check this place out and see if it's the same, worse, better, different at all. Today is Friday, January 30th, 2026. Let's see what these guys are up to today. Their cars look a little dirtier than they did last time. West Valley Scope, huh? Oh, look at that. The open sign is off. Huh. Must not be open. Oh, I see they took the hours off the door. Huh. Must have vacated the place. Interesting. Nobody around anymore. Open sign off. Very interesting. Well, let's go inside, shall we? Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. Is the mayor around?
She is, but she's in a meeting. Do you want me to see if she's available?
Yeah, I came from all the way out of town. If it's possible.
Can I get your name?
Brian Snow.
Okay, let me see if she's available.
Thank you. Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
Shauna?
Shauna. Are you the mayor?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Brian. I came in today because I just wanted to get some clarification about I'm sure you're aware that I was arrested here last or at the beginning of the month, and I guess I just had some questions about if that's standard operating procedure.
What's standard for the Spokane County Sheriff's Office?
So are they don't speak for the city of Millwood or I mean, is that a public office or was that a public office?
Well, we provide our law enforcement through a contract with the Spokane Sheriff's, but they're not a city department. No.
what I'm asking is their office, was that a public office that I was in?
That's the scope office.
Yeah.
For the main, the branch, yeah.
Right.
But that's not a city. That's not a part.
So you guys just basically lease out that space? Is that what's going on there?
Agreement, yeah.
I see. Okay. All right. I guess, do you have any comments about anything that happened that day? I
I
mean,
don't really have any comments because I wasn't here that day. And I can't speak on behalf of the
Right,
County
right,
Sheriff,
right.
sorry.
I
I
understand.
can definitely speak about my town.
Right.
We're a tiny little town,
I mean-
1,800 people.
Yeah.
Been around
Well,
for- to celebrate our 100th anniversary. I've grown up all here all my life.
Do you have any documentation about, like, what are you guys doing, anything celebratory for the 100?
So we actually have a standing historic commission that looks into all those things, and so 2027 is our 100-year anniversary.
Oh, I see. Okay.
In October was when we were the
Founded.
Constitution in 1927 was resolved.
That was
And then we
1927,
actually
wow.
Start operations until 2028 or 1928, but yeah, we have tons of things, and in
That's
fact,
cool.
we have standing things going on all the time. We're a tiny little town, but we are active. We're
Yeah.
1,800 strong. We're a largely volunteer base. I have to tell you, my role is like a little, $800 a month stipend and stuff.
Right.
I have a full-time daytime job. I just love this.
Oh, really? So
For
you
half a century. We have only a handful of staff,
Mhm.
and so my interest is, and a lot of our progress is made because we have such active citizens. We've got different volunteer-based community groups that fuel our neighborhood days, that do our Good Neighbor Week. I actually was the one that started that. They do
Oh.
our farmers market, but these are all volunteer-based
Right.
type things.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Well, that's cool. No, I mean, I'm from Moscow, Idaho. I was born and raised there, and so
needs to belong to a community.
I absolutely do. And so I wanted a chance to come in and talk to you just to let you know, like, I was not, I didn't want to come cause problems in your town.
Oh, I appreciate that. Let me come around.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not violent,
No,
I
I know. Hey,
hey,
brother,
thank
it's
you.
okay.
I appreciate
don't know
that.
what happened to you. I am
Right.
so sorry. As you know, I just took office.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what happened to you,
Right.
but I will say I do obviously love our Spokane County Sheriff's Department because
Well,
and my
you know-
citizens would have zero protection if I did not have good relations with them.
I am not for defunding the police. I'm
Exactly.
not. I'm really not anti-cop or anything. I literally was just trying to do a public records request. I think that there is a little bit of a disconnect between what I was trying to do and what he thought I was trying to do. Maybe.
And
I'm actually trying to buff it out in a light that paints him in the best. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt on the deal. You've seen the video, right?
Honestly, I have only precursorily saw once because it just really is not something that I can. It didn't happen.
Right.
And
No, and
I have such little time to devote to just keeping the good things going.
Right. Yeah. No. Okay. So, but thank you for coming out and talking to me because I did want to clear the air and make sure that you were aware that I was not trying to bring a whole bunch of negative.
I believe you.
Shed a whole bunch of negative light on your
Second,
city.
you said you're
And-
from a small town and you know what it's like.
Yeah.
You know what it is like to belong and to love a place and to be willing to put your energy into a place. So for that, you and I, we're brothers and sisters.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming out and talking to me. Like I said, I apologize if you caught any flack for this or anything. I mean, I know that you clearly weren't here that day. I tried to go into your office, not
Yeah.
sneak into your office by any means.
I appreciate that.
But you know what I mean. But I just saw a sign on the door. I do this all around the area. I would like to expand to, go and do, because it's a good way to be able to go. Like, I never even knew that Millwood was a city.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in Moscow and I never even.
Well, we're only 1,800 people big, so
right.
some people say we
But it's
probably
like,
shouldn't
but,
be a city.
but it's just because it's been like grown into, right, or overgrown basically by Spokane in a roundabout way, right?
But
it
we've
was
been around for 100 years.
right, exactly. And so that's the thing is that, so I was actually excited to come. I was like, oh, a city hall in the middle of what I already thought was a city was a little bit shocking to me, and that's why I even came in. Is that I just wanted to document, you know, all the cool stuff. You guys have really cool artwork, and you know, I paid special attention to each and every picture on the
A lot of
wall.
volunteer hours,
Right,
as you can
and
see
that's
all over
and that's the
this
thing is that
place.
that's what I like to showcase is that it. I mean, I wasn't. It certainly wasn't to try to provoke a reaction. It was just something that happened. You know, I was actually in town with my family that day. My stepson was actually getting surgery, and so you know, it really kind of affected them too because I was supposed to be there to pick him up, and these cops wouldn't even answer my phone call from my girlfriend asking me where I'm at. You know, so my stepson's coming down off of anesthesia. My girlfriend's standing in the lobby of this, you know, medical office trying to, you know, console our 10-year-old boy, and I'm arrested, and the cops won't even answer the phone just to give her the courtesy of knowing that I've been arrested, you know? So, I mean, and that has nothing to do with you. I just kind of venting a little bit, you know? So, but I'm glad that we were able to talk. Thank you for taking the
I
time.
have to get back to a meeting,
Absolutely.
Bill. Take care, my
Have
friend.
a good day. Oh, that was different. That was really cool. Let's just, for verification, take a, oh, look at that, employees only. Interesting. Well, congratulations, Spokane County Sheriff's Department. Lawsuit incoming, by the way. Yeah, I got a really good attorney. And the sheriff's deputies that were involved are in trouble. Deputy Pendel. Just a little, well, you're not going to listen to anything I say, so good job, buddy. Thanks for the vote of confidence that you actually believe in good people and that you I don't even know what to say. Hey, Deputy Ball, I know you're watching this because you troll my comment section probably more frequently than anybody else, and it doesn't surprise me since your attitude is the way it is. We'll just leave it at that. Sullivan, I think you got wrapped up in something that I think you have the ability to be a decent cop. When you're called somewhere, code 6, to help out your buddy Pendel because he's so afraid of a man with a camera that he's got to call multiple deputies from all around the county to come flying through busy streets and school zones, and which, by the way, we're literally here. Let me. So Millwood City Hall's right. I mean, I haven't even gone a full block yet. This is Argonne, right here, Argonne Street, and look at this. There's literally a school right there. This is a school zone, and for a deputy who's worked for the Spokane County Sheriff's Department since 1999, I believe it is, Pendel is who I'm referring to. Pendel has literally worked for the Spokane County Sheriffs for 25 years at least, and he can't make an assessment of someone like me who's nonviolent. I mean, you just saw my the interview that I did with the Millwood City Mayor. Great lady. She came out and shook my hand. She was at first was apprehensive, I would say, and I don't blame her. I mean, because the only thing that she can go off of is the video that she may or may not have even seen the full version of, depending on where she watched it. The only thing that she has to go off of is the slander that Ball and Sullivan and Pendel put in their incident reports, and they're full of, I'm not going to call them lies, but they are half-truths at best. But really, honestly, Trevor Ball, you are a piece of work. And remember when you told me, oh yeah, you're going to really teach me, all you and your 0 YouTube subscribers are really going to teach us a lesson. Hope you got what you wanted that day. Well, I did, buddy. I actually didn't want what you passed down to me. I did not want to get arrested illegally. I did not want my rights violated. I didn't want my family to suffer because of your ignorance of the law. So it is what it is, buddy. My attorney is excited to depose you if it comes all the way to that, which I would be surprised if it does. I would be very surprised if it does. But because everybody except for the trolls knows that this was an illegal arrest that you guys performed. Pendel, you should grow some balls. And Ball. Oh yeah. Well, Pendel, don't grow any balls like Ball. I wouldn't recommend that unless you like liabilities. So anyways, had a great time at Millwood City Hall this time. Scope office is closed now, and that's okay. Oh, this little doggy wants to be on the doggy wants to get into the video. That's okay. That's okay, doggy. You're okay. Yeah, good dog. Yeah. This is actually a funny story here. That dog, that barking dog, I just met it here a little bit ago. Because that's my attorney's office right there. So yeah, they will be happy to get a third of the money that Spokane County decides to go ahead and settle it, or if they want to go the whole 9 yards, you know, we can raise the price. You know, it's cool. I'm happy to share with people, and I appreciate you guys' opportunity to allow me to be the one who gives you a refresher in the Constitution, in the rights that we are given by the Constitution. Actually, we're not given the rights by the Constitution. The Constitution actually just kind of lays down the framework and allows there to be words to put to something that really was given to us by the grace of God when we were born, you know? So, all right, I think that should wrap it up. Anybody that wants to help fees are going to be high on this one. We will get rewarded. You know, I can cover it on my own, really. I represented myself in the criminal case, and it went well. You know, we didn't spend much more than about 20 minutes in court, and the first 15 minutes of that was just basically listening to the same old stuff that they go through at the beginning of every criminal court case, you know, laying down your rights and what they expect of us and so on and so forth. I know I'm missing something here. I'm trying to think of it, but I'm gonna let you guys go for now. We'll do another update in the future when I hear back from my kick-ass attorneys. I'm super excited to get going on this civil lawsuit, and yeah, look in the description of my channel description if you feel like donating to the cause. I will use the money wisely. It takes a lot of money to go do these things, and I just do it out of my pocket. I don't expect anything from anybody. I appreciate anything that anybody gives, and but hope you guys have a great Friday afternoon, and we'll see you next time. Oh man, look at that little crap on my shoulder. See you guys later.